Hi everyone, my name is Niti Thummar and today I'm going to be telling you all a story. The topic of my story is a girl breaking stereotype. There was once a girl named Lily. She lived near a small town in Pennsylvania and she was really smart and intelligent from a very young age. And like every other girl, she also liked the idea of becoming a princess, dressing up and ballet. And as she was growing up, she was applying to college and she asked her maths teacher to write a recommendation letter for her. And she didn't know what to major in, so her teacher suggested that she should take engineering. At first she was like, no, it's so boring and it's for boys and why would she even recommend it to me? But her teacher's advice got stuck into her head, so she decided to take ME 101, that is mechanical engineering, just to give it a try. So it was a freshman year. She was terrified, but she went to the class and she nailed it. She really liked what engineering is. She was like, it was a really cool skill set that they can build anything they want, from an app to mobile to bridges, and she was really enjoying it. So at about halfway through her major, she took an engineering drawing class and she was really excited, as she was an artistic girl, so she was excited to draw. Only the problem was, in that class they had to draw in perspective, so she was really stuck and struggling with the material. But she was determined and she decided not to give up, as she wanted to prove that she was no less than the other boys in that major. She earned her degree and graduated. After a few years, she did some research in this field and she came to know that she had underdeveloped spatial skills, which is most of the girls have that, as the girls play with dolls and makeup sets while the boys play with Legos and other construction sets. And at that very moment, she decided that she would make an engineering toy for girls. So she got to work. She met thousands of girls and she would buy construction sets and watch them play with it. But the girls would eventually get bored on it after some time. So she asked one of the girls that what did she like, and that girl ran upstairs and came back and bring down a book, and she said that she liked to read. And that's when a simple idea struck to her, that why not build a toy where a main character named Goldie goes on adventures and they get to read stories and they get to build with her. And she made that prototype and tested on hundreds of girls and it worked. So she was really happy, and then after, she participated in an accelerator program in Silicon Valley. As she was walking into the room, which was full of Mark Zuckerbergs, one of the guy came up to her and made fun of her, and her confidence was shattered at that very moment and she couldn't get into the program. But she was determined, and after a few years she went to a New York toy fair and decided to represent her toy. But there also everyone was like, construction toys for girls won't go with the market and all that. But she was determined that she will not give up, and she decided to partner up with a factory. Only the problem was the minimum order was 5,000, and after all this rejection, she was really not sure that she could do that. So she put up her project on an online funding program, hoping to get the money in 30 days. And guess what? She hit her target in 4 days, and also her minimum production was not just 5,000, it was over 20,000. And stores were all over calling her from all over the world that they wanted Goldie, and parents were reaching her out and telling her that daughter is more than just a princess. And she was really happy to see that, as she made it all possible. And at last, I just want to say that if you genuinely think an idea is good, don't just give up, just give it a try. Thank you.